my dear Aquarius. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to your reading. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Hoping that you're well. This is going to be your reading for the month of July. Okay. Personal readings are being offered for each time being Aquarius. If interested, send me an email. It's in the description box below. Okay. And also check out your flower reading that I did for you. Okay, yesterday it was a heavenly beautiful reading with orange begonias. It was wonderful, so definitely go ahead and check that out, and it's also listed down below. Okay, let's see for our dear Aquarius spirit, what is the energy? You got all of a sudden very sunny here, so there's light coming in. There's the energy positivity, a sense of ease, a sense of, I just heard uplifting message. Some of you could be receiving an uplifting message soon, or you could be just feeling very uplifted for July, but we will see. Yeah, no wonder. Hummingbird. Make sure you're not having too much coffee is what I just heard, or caffeine. Yeah. For our dear Aquarius spirit, what is the energy for July? Shall we know? Okay, I'm going to put the octopus here. You could be very busy with a lot of different things. Some of you could be multitasking. You could be having 2 jobs, okay? There could be a lot of things that you're doing right now, but trust me, it's going to pay off. It definitely will pay off. Now, at the bottom of the deck here for you, we have the golden egg, the panther, and the moth. So I feel like Aquarius, I'm getting a very specific storyline, and I'm going to go with this, okay? Is something I am feeling deep down. I'm gonna go with it. I feel like for a lot of you, what is happening is that you are really being focused right now onto your dreams, your visions. This could be speaking of whatever type of goal you have, or this could be future goals. There's a certain energy of you really being focused on the prize, working on the prize. This prize could be you yourself. You could be really focused on growing yourself, okay? Which is a beautiful energy. But I just feel like really you have no time to waste. The spirit wants for you to get really focused on to what you're here for, and the way you're visualizing your future, and who you want to be with, and where you want to live, and everything. There's just a lot of future planning energy in your reading, which is interesting. I love this. I'm here for it. Now, I just heard some of you could be opening up new accounts, okay? Maybe business accounts. This also could be speaking of either with the bank, or some of you could be opening up a business. There's just a lot of expanding energy in your reading, which is beautiful. Now, I do feel like emotionally speaking, you're also going through a change. So don't worry if you're experiencing a lot of, I want to say, some of you, I just heard emotional accountability and accountability. Some of you, there might have been a person around you who might have not been taking accountability for their actions or words, or the way they treated you. And I feel like the Spirit's really asking for you to not question yourself in regards to this person. Okay, just because somebody's behaving in a bad way doesn't mean it's your fault. So try to not take it personally, and don't invest your energy and time into things that just are not worth it, is what the Spirit's trying to say. Because a lot of you, there's an energy, you might have been scattering your energy away, your love away, your sense of energy, affection and kindness. And some people might not even deserve it. You know, some people might not even appreciate it in the end of the day. And the Spirit's trying to tell you, you don't have to do this. You don't have to go through so much, Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to definitely see what is happening for you. I do want to tap onto a little bit of a love message as well. So we're going to definitely see about that for our dear Aquarius spirit. What is this energy? I feel like you're being very focused for July. There could be also something new that you're purchasing. Some of you, this could be a house. This could be, maybe you're relocating. It could be a new car. But this could literally be anything. It could also be something being launched. Okay, I just heard in my head specifically. Okay. For our dear Aquarius spirit, one more shuffle. Oh, enough? Okay. Spirit said it's enough. Okay. For our dear Aquarius spirit, what is the energy for the month of July. Yes, temperance. I love this. I love this for you. I feel like you're cleansing yourself. There's an energy. I'm going to pour all the love I have in myself. It feels good. I'm going to be productive. There's just an energy of you're really in this healing energy right now. And also I feel like you're being very protective of your heart, okay? It's like you have an open heart, but at the same time, you're protecting yourself. Now, some of you could be that you're going to be actually meeting somebody through traveling, or if you're also single right now, if you just got out of a connection, or if something I just heard, if your love life has not been necessarily fruitful lately, I'm seeing you kind of connecting with a new energy soon, okay, is what I'm sensing for you. Let me just adjust my camera so you can see all the cards. Okay, there we are. And there's a lot of love you have in your heart, I feel. You're a type of person. Some of you could have definitely water within your chart, by the way, or earth is something. But seeing some of you Sagittarius as well as fires coming through. But there's an energy, there's a lot of emotions that are within you. You're a type of person, you're a lover, okay? You have so much love to give, and the Spirit's also telling you that it's time for you to rather focus all this love onto yourself for the time being, especially if things have not been necessarily transpiring the way you want. I feel like for most of you this is in regards to connection, okay? But I'm going to definitely tap onto this to see what's happening. Some of you, there could be a person here reaching out to you, and the reason could be because either they feel like you are drifting away. I just heard within my head, some of you, this person could want to rather stay in touch with you or connect with you more. I also feel like you could be connecting with new energy as well, Aquarius, especially if you're single, okay? So who's coming towards Aquarius spirit, and could we know more about this person? What is their intentions? Some of you could wear like jewelry or accessories, male or female, maybe rings as well. Could you tell me in regards to who's coming towards Aquarius? And oh, okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. All right. Whoop. And the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like some of you might have been taking some time away from a person here. And this is also speaking of you kind of leaving somebody, you kind of leaving them, detaching yourself from them. Some of you, maybe at a certain point, you decided you wanted to focus more onto yourself rather than a person. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Page of Wands. You're going to be hearing from a person here who could want to potentially either reconnect with you, see you, send you a message, meet you. This is a person definitely that I feel like is trying to connect with you again, okay? Especially if this is somebody that you have dealt with before. Now, I don't see just one energy in your reading, Aquarius, but I'm seeing different energies that you're connecting with for the time being. And what I'm here to say is that not everybody has the same intentions, okay? So it could be that you're going to be taking your time to weigh all these options and see which one suits you best. And with this golden egg energy that I'm seeing right in the center of your reading, I feel like you could be really focused on maybe a particular plan you have. Let's say you want to be in a commitment. You want to be committed to a person who's stable or devoted or whatever the case is. The Spirit's trying to tell you to stick to this plan or stick to this particular prayer or manifestation that you have, because it's important for you to not give way to anything less than this, okay? Sometimes I always say this within my readings. It's easy to get distracted, especially when it comes to love, especially if you deep down know, okay, Spirit, you know what? I really desire a long-term relationship. I think I'm ready. And there could be people that you're going to be meeting. There could be people that are going to come through and try to offer you things and try to give you promises, right? But not all of these people are going to meet the criteria. So what you're going to need to do is take your time, is to, you know, see this person's true intentions through time, because a lot of the times people are going to have different intentions and not everybody has good intentions, right? Is what the Spirit's saying. So I really feel like you're weighing your options for July. And there's an energy of if this person does want a chance from me, where could this possibly go? Do I really see myself having a future with them? Or are they gonna, make some changes to themselves? Or some of you, I just feel like straight up an ending might have been really hurtful. Like if there's been an ending between you and somebody, it was really painful or hurtful. And that could be the reason you're kind of still trying to be away from this person, or you're going to try to distance yourself. Yeah, it's like there might have been an ending or an end of a situation, or you walking away, that as much as you feel like you still had emotions, you had to do it because it was a logical decision to make. And it's like there's a person who wants to come back or reconnect with you, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're not really emotionally connecting with this person anymore like you used to. Again, I'm just reading the energy, okay? So could you tell me in regards to this person's intentions, their actions? Actually, we already tapped into intentions. Their actions. What is this person's actions towards Aquarius? Their next actions. Oh, see, we have the devil. That I don't like that. That I don't like. Some of you Libra energy, Capricorn, as well as air energies here. I feel like whoever this is, you do have a certain soul tie with this person. And when I say that, what I mean is that either you have been intimate with them or you do have some kind of a history. And I feel like when this person comes, to you, I feel like for most of you, you're going to be, it's going to still hurt. Yeah, like I feel like a part of you is still not okay with the way things kind of ended, or not really okay with the way this person behaved. And I keep wanting to say, trust your gut feeling. And I don't really see this as being something healthy anyways, unless this person really is willing to apologize in a very honest and sincere way and put something on the table that's stable and solid, maybe a solid plan. But I feel like for most of you, the spirit here is telling you this person might have left an open door so they can come back and reconnect with you, but you're going to be in charge. You're going to be rather the one deciding whether you want to keep giving to the same energy that's going to waste your time or drain you, okay? I'm being very, very honest with you, Scorpio, Libra energy. So the spirit's really telling you, try to have the scales balance in regards to connection. Be very logical. See somebody for who they are. All right. And see whether a person is really willing to change, or are they going back into their same ways. Okay. Again, you're going to see it by how much effort this person's putting in is the message. Okay. So let's see. What is the outcome, spirit, for our dear Aquarius? What is the outcome? You could become a social butterfly. Some of you, I also see that you're going to be posting maybe more often on social media, or you could be meeting with people through there. I just see you having more presence, and it's very freeing to me. Okay, especially if you went through an ending. I feel like some of you, there's almost this energy of, I'm going to be open to new options. I'm going to be open to connecting with new people. All right. People with the same maybe interests, or people who have the same goals as me. I just feel like that's also your advice, to kind of be lighthearted and open yourself up to new energy. All right. For our dear, yeah, it's like don't let somebody limit you. Don't let somebody block your blessings. And again, they're not doing it. You're doing it, right? You're allowing them to do it. So there's an energy of make sure you're open and that you're free, and that you're not in somebody's like control, if that makes sense. And I'm hearing the siren. Yeah, this confirmation definitely. So what's the outcome, spirit? What is the outcome? I just feel like for a lot of you, this person really liked how like they had access to you. I don't know what that means. Like maybe this person was not really even taking this connection seriously, or you felt like they were not really prioritizing you, but they really liked how accessible you were to them. And I don't like this energy. I don't, It's like, okay, they're there. I can be intimate with them. I can see them. Aquarius is going to care for me, but I don't really have to be there. I don't have to really like take responsibility. You know what? That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like about this energy. What is the outcome, spirit? Somebody could be a chef, or they could be good at cooking. Yeah, I feel like there's a person coming through here. 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Fire energy, some of your earth as well. There's a person who's going to come towards you, but I feel like you're going to be very up in your head about them. and about the type of energy that they're coming towards you with. Some of you, this person definitely could be coming towards you in a very sexual way, or if not that, it just feels to me like not very, like, I don't want to say not sincere, but it feels to me like rushed. It feels to me like somebody who just is like contacting you to see whether they can like still have access to you, you know? It doesn't really feel to me like somebody who's been wanting to have something solid and long term. But for now, I mean, energies can change, right? I mean, when I do another reading after this, maybe it's going to be something different. But for now, I feel like the way this person's coming towards you, the way you're going to be with them is very reserved and very composed, like assertive. I feel like the way you're going to be with them is like you're not going to really be as open emotionally to them, and you're no longer going to be giving to them, is something I'm noticing, okay? Like maybe you have been intimate with this person, but I feel like they're going to crawl on you. They're going to, if there was any form of intimacy, or if you were emotionally open with this person at a certain point, it's something that they want and crave for. And I feel like you're not giving it to them. So I don't know if you cut them off, or you could be feeling like they're not worthy of it, that they didn't reciprocate at a certain point, or that they're not even putting in the effort, and that's why you kind of change your mind, okay? If that makes sense. So any other messages do we have for our dear Aquarius? Like you want to say Capricorn, so you could be connecting with a Capricorn, have it within your chart. Any love messages do we have for our dear Aquarius spirit? Yeah, you deserve love. Exactly. I feel like the spirit's trying to tell you that connect with people that really respect you and have that sense of respect for you, not people that just leave you high and dry and they come back whenever they feel like it, you know? I really feel like this is somebody that you're like trying to keep your distance with, or like you have already detached yourself and you're trying to heal from them. Aquarius is what I'm seeing. But somebody's really like up in their head about like they've been really nostalgic about you, or either nostalgic or like they really love the way you were nurturing and open and kind to them. It's something that's hitting them now, you know? Maybe at the time they felt like you were always going to be kind and open to them, but now it's kind of like hitting them, if that makes sense. So let's see, for our dear Aquarius spirit, what love messages do we have? Wedding. We have a lot of cards. Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, I really, yeah, some of you really want to release something, and I feel like the reason why you want to release something is because you want the real deal. And if this person is not going to offer you something real, I don't see why you should settle for it, or you should say yes to it. I love how the light is shining on this card. So you could have, you know, plans or dreams about marriage, or wanting to be committed, or wanting somebody by your side, companionship, even if it's something that you've given up on or you have not been really hopeful about. And the spirit's really telling you, try to focus on this and try to stop investing your time and energy into connections that you know are not going anywhere, people that are just like stringing you along, which I feel like could very well be the type of people you have been connecting with. Okay, stop giving to these energies and stick to what you want. All right. But definitely I feel like there's going to be a person here coming through who's going to really try to be flirtatious with you and very nonchalant too. But it's like they want a chance. But I feel like for most of you, you're going to be either releasing this person, or there's an energy if they have to really work hard to be able to earn your trust. Okay, because they broke it at a certain time. It's kind of reminding me of Sagittarius reading a little bit. So let's see if there's any. I really am actually going feeling drawn to go with this deck for you. So we're going to do that for our dear Aquarius and see. All right. Spirit, what messages do we have for our dear Aquarius? I love this. Some of you could also just want somebody that you can count on. You see how she's kind of looking up at him, and he's like very determined looking, very serious, almost like giving me King of Swords vibes. And this is like speaking of, you know, you want somebody that you can count on. You want somebody who is going to be there, very determined, who's not going to change up their mind about how they feel, right, every 2 seconds. Because for some of you, I feel like you might have been connecting with a person who might have been like hot and cold with you a little bit, or just they have not been making a decision, a firm decision about you. For our dear, somebody will be also attending a wedding soon, okay? For our dear Aquarius spirit, what is the energy? Yeah. Contact. Wow, the spirit's really telling you that you're coming into contact with a particular dream of yours. And for a lot of you, I feel like this also could be in regards to your work, honey. I feel like there's a lot of money and recognition and fame coming in regards to your work, which is going to be very, very beautiful and significant. And I also feel like the spirit's asking for you to also rest, okay? Especially if you've been going through things emotionally. And your energy is not to be drained. A lot of you need to protect yourself from an energy, especially if you've been... I feel like this is about somebody that you've been taking a break from. And during this break, you might have been realizing, wow, you know what? I'm kind of feeling better. Like, I feel like during the break, like as the time passes, you're going to be starting to feel better, especially with this card right here, which is, you know, definitely signifying your energy. It's like, you know, I'm not actually that emotional like I used to about this person, or I'm starting to heal, or I'm starting to feel like I want to be free. I still want to be single. I do want to keep my options open, that there could be something way better out there for me, and I want to be open to it. I want to open myself up towards new energy. I'm seeing the Magician card within my head, Gemini Virgo energy, but that is all about manifesting new energy. So that could be your focus right now, you know. And again, to be honest with you, you don't want to connect with a person who's going to give you constant drama. Let's be honest, okay? So some of you, maybe you felt like every time this person brings something up and every time this person hurts you, it's like they just drain you or something like that, or the connection's not really stable. You can't kind of like lay your head on your pillow at night and just like sleep peacefully, you know what I mean? And the spirit's saying this is not healthy, okay? Basically, and you deserve something healthy. All right, somebody could be also taking a break, or you could be going on vacation or traveling. Any angel messages for our dear Aquarius that we have? Some of you, I'm just going to predict for you that you could be actually meeting a partner soon, like a person that's going to want to be married to you or have something long-term with you, who could actually have a house. They could want to move in with you, or they could also be very financially stable, is something I'm noticing. Very financially stable, very, very well off. I don't know why I'm starting. Maybe this person kind of is a little bit of a shy type or reserved person, but I'm tapping on just like Mr. Darcy vibes, you guys. If you were to ask me. So they could be very like classy, but maybe a little bit shy, maybe a little bit nervous, or earth energy a little bit. So this person could have earth within their chart, or if not that, I'm also getting water. All right, so let's see. Wow, Sagittarius, who got this just now? I think Capricorn did, if I'm not mistaken. So positive recognition. 2 recognition cards, speaking of respect coming through, and fame for you. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, Aquarius, what is happening is that you're preferring to actually keep your options open in love. And this also speaking of you kind of preferring to open yourself up, you know, whether this is in regards to career or love. But this is just speaking of you kind of like putting your flag up there and being like, I'm right here, you know, this is what I want. I'm being confident about it. And I believe that this will come true. I just have to find a person who's looking for the same thing, you know, basically. So definitely you will be successful. A lot of money coming in as well. Seeing clearly. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, if you've been going through a break, if you've been taking a break from a person, you're realizing a lot of things. It's like maybe you thought that this break was a bad idea, or that you know, things are falling apart. Maybe at the beginning you were kind of stressed, but now it's this energy of, wow, you know what? I'm starting to actually feel really good, or I don't really feel like I could go back to this person, or what was I even thinking? There's just an energy of you're changing your mind, and through this break, it's very specific, right? It's very specific reading. Or if somebody made you feel, let's say, up in the air, if they couldn't make their decision, you felt strung along, there's an energy, I don't want to be in this position anymore. I am rescuing myself. I am, you know, untying the knots, untying the ties that might have been on me, and I'm going to set myself free. Especially with that butterfly that came through. You know, I'm meant to be free. I'm meant to be up there. I'm meant to actually be active and do whatever I want. It's funny, I just heard also the song You Don't Own Me. You don't own me. I'm not none of your many toys. Somebody definitely, maybe you felt played by a person. Check out that song. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it's like a 60s song or 50s. You Don't Own Me. I actually like the French version better myself, but definitely check that out. It could resonate with you. But this is all speaking of, I don't want to be in control. I don't want this person to be in control of me anymore. I want to set myself free. And there's still way too many beautiful things for me to experience, way too many new experiences and new people that I want to meet. Okay, so yeah, it's a beautiful heavenly energy. Numbers 12 and 19 could be also very significant for you. This is your reading. I hope that this helps you, honey. Okay, some of you could be also getting a new pet, or you could also have a pet already. All right, just a side message, or energy of animals could be very good for you right now. They could give you signs. Personal readings are being offered. If interested, send me an email in the description box below. I'm sending my kiss. My mermaids and my love and light. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Aquarius. Take care.